After I got the belt off, the next thing I'm gonna do before I unbolt the compressor is take the lines off. You might be able to get through it from the bottom side. I think it's easier from the top side, so that's what I'm doing. I'm using an extension 2 together with a 10mm, and we can go right down here and get it on the boat. All right. The next one is right here. Again, I think that's the easiest way to get them out. Now I'll go from the bottom side, and I can finish getting the bolt off that way and pop the line off. We're going to switch to a deep well for the other two. I think it'd just be easier. Damn. I hate that. These aluminum bolts, man, they get stuck in there. Sometimes you never have to get them out. Gotta be really careful doing that though. Gonna be another hot one today. So my daughter, we were talking about earlier in one of my other videos, about a van he was redoing. Well, he bought a bus to make it into a camper, and they went to the beach with us, and he's got it 4 solar panels on top, and he's got this electrical system that he installed in this bus where he can run his entire thing just off the sun. Matter of fact, he's got a split AC unit that runs off a 110 that ran all week long because of where they parked it at. It was in direct sun. Never ever had to plug in for shore power at all. And he ran a 110, like I said, a split AC unit that you put in your house. Absolutely insane. I think I'm gonna make a video on how he did it and what he did it in his thing, in case any of you guys decide you want to build yourself a camper. Once I get it loose enough and I feel confident enough, I can get the electric ratchet on it. It is really neat how he did it. And I think overall he's probably got like maybe $6,000–7,000 invested in this electrical system. This one's gonna be a bear. I can see it right now. Just work with me a little bit. All right, we get this one out here. This compressor should come right on down. Don't let it fall because you got to unplug it still. But if you look right there, there's your plug, there's your push clip port. So there's actually 2 clips. One is going to be for the sensor here, and one is going to be for the power supply. Make sure you unplug both of them. All right, after you get the 2 clips, the compressor should just come right on down. We'll go ahead and get the new one ordered, get it here, and get it installed. All right, we're going back with an aftermarket new compressor, basically. Part number ACD209341. And on this one here, which is a new compressor, there was still a core on it. So go figure that one out, right? All right, let's get it on the car. This compressor did come with oil in it, so we don't need to add any oil to it. And I lost some footage when I pulled the refrigerant out. It didn't take any oil out of the vehicle at all. And this came fully charged with oil, so we're not gonna stress on putting oil in this. So basically, it's just really like reverse procedure to get it back together. Just make sure when you're putting it in, you hear your clips snap in place, because it'd be a pain in the ass to go all the way back up there and then it not be snapped in. You gotta go back and do it. And trust me, I've done that before. Put something together, then turn right around and have to go back and put a clip on that I thought snapped on there. Snap, snap. Go back with new O-rings. I went with a pick like that. The first one I had a straight one that went on in it. Poor choice. I'm on. Oh, shit on. There we go. There we go. Anthony in tight fit. All right, same thing with this one here. We'll take it off. Use the same pick, yank it off. Go back with a new one. Where you're going back with it, go back with the I believe it's the suction side first. Or I think it's the suction side. Yeah. I don't know, I'll let you know in a minute. But I believe it's the suction side because this one here is going to go like that. The suction side is going to go that way. Yeah, go back with the suction side first. Get that one started, then get that one in place and get it started. Just put a little bit of oil on your finger when you're doing that. It doesn't need a whole lot. And you're just going to coat it. Just a little coat's all you need. Just something to help that O-ring not push out when you go in with it. All right, so let's get the first one up here. And it's going to go in just like this. That went in too easy. Back to what we were doing. So we'll get this bolt started here. And remember, when we tighten these up, we'll tighten it up on the top side. But while we got it up in the air, we'll go ahead and put all the belts on and all the good stuff while we got it like this. Now I'm not going to secure the lower splash shield because I want to definitely make sure that there's no issues and everything's working correctly. Plus we got to change the oil, so we'll go back and do that anyway. Definitely get these started by hand. You don't want to cross thread them. All right, we got these started by hand now, so let's go ahead and get the belt back on there. We're good here, we're good there, we're good there, and we're good there. All right. Oh, man, shit. Holy crap. It's hard doing the whole job. So I know when I took it off, I used an electric ratchet, but going back with these into the new compressor, use a hand ratchet. Don't use electric ratchet or air ratchet, anything like that. Because you can over torque it, strip it off, and then you got to start all over again. All right. All right, we're going to do an auto sequence. Will I be recycling from the vehicle? No. And yes, I'll pull a vacuum. No, I'm not doing any oil. Checking for pressures. We're going to do a 20-minute vacuum on this. Hit OK. I do want to do a leak test. Will you be charging the sequence? Yes, I will. It's checking for a disc. There's a disc in here that's supposed to have all the vehicles on there. For some reason it's corrupt. So I hit any key to continue and I'll do my own. It holds 49, but we're going to do 50. I'm going to pull it from vacuum from both sides and fill from both sides. If you go to start your vehicle, you can only fill from the low side. So just remember that. You can fill from the both sides as long as the car's not running. We'll start, hit next, hit continue. All right, we'll see you in 19 minutes and 57 seconds. So we're sitting right at 42 degrees. You couldn't ask for anything better than that. It's nice and cool in here, especially since it's about 92 degrees outside. So that being said, this job is done. Only thing left to do is button up the bottom side. You don't need to see me do that. Put some push clips in and we're finished. So I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Catch you later.